Hey YouTube, it's Carla, Changing 56, and today is Monday, February the 2nd, 2015. It's Groundhog Day. Puxatawny Phil saw his shadow. Yes, he did see his shadow, so 6 more weeks of, winter weather. Well, I can't complain. We have not had really bad winter weather here in Alabama this year. It is cold, but we don't have the snow like you do, and I won't linger on that because I know some of you are pretty miserable with the snow. You've had a tough time shoveling and staying warm and driving and all those things you have to do in snow. So, numbers, I don't know what week this is. It's basically 2.5 years post RNY, gastric bypass. I think it's like 32 months. My surgery was June the 18th, 2012. My highest weight was 221, and today I was like 123. I've been 123, 124, 120, between 120 and 124 for like the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. I think this is where I'm going to be. I kind of, every once in a while, I obsess about it. And I really know that this is really a happy place for me, because when I weighed 113, 115, I looked like a little skeleton. I look better at the higher weight. I just don't want to go any higher. And I don't think I will. I think part of it has been the diabetic medications and the other medications I started last year. They did cause a little bit of gain, and I think part of it was just my body finding, its happy place. Because really, I have not changed how I eat, and y'all know what I do. I mean, it's 1,400 calories almost every day. I religiously track my food, and I pretty much eat the same things every day. I told somebody the other day, my cheats, I've always cheated with popcorn, but, it's like when I go to the movie, I eat popcorn. My new cheat, one day I ordered a steak and an onion ring came on it. I thought, well, that's not too bad. So I ate the onion ring. So, maybe once a month I order onion rings and, eat 2 or 3 or 4, and, that's a cheat. But I still don't eat bread. I still don't eat pasta. I still don't eat rice. Don't eat white potatoes. I do eat sweet potatoes every once in a while. So, all that stuff's still the same. I really would like to get back to exercising, but it is cold, and I don't do well in cold weather walking. I kind of wanted to do, Tony, VSG, Tony, she's a sweetheart. She was looking for people to do the chocolate run in Nashville, and it takes me about 2 hours to get to Nashville, and I thought about it, but then I'm walking. Most people are running, and I haven't been training at all, so, it's a 5K, which I can do without a problem, I think, but I think I'll wait till spring for that. So, my new, I had thought I was not going to be able to do this, but I've looked at the budget, and I'm going to San Diego to the meet and greet, the 5th annual WLSFA meet and greet in San Diego. I'm excited. Got a roommate. Yay, Lois. And so I'm excited about going. Last year I spent some time up in Clearwater after the meet and greet in Tampa, but I'm just, going to San Diego and coming back. I would like to stay an extra day maybe and try to do a few things, but there's so much to do that I don't know. I want to go to the zoo. I want to go to the docks. I want to, there's a lot of stuff I want to do. And, I may just go ahead and stay Sunday and fly out on Monday instead of flying out on Sunday. And actually it's cheaper, well, adding another night's room and, it's going to equal out. The plane ticket is more to fly out on Sunday than it is Monday. So anyway, I'm excited about that. I've started looking at 40s clothes. I don't really want to spend a fortune, so I'm going to have to hit the yeah, those things, the thrift stores, and see. I've looked at some stuff online. I may order a couple of things, but anyway. So that's in April, and that's something to look forward to. And I have not made it's been about 3 weeks since I made a video, and you know, my wrist was the last thing, and I said, you know, I think the last video when I was without this beautiful hair, that I had been 2 days before, and that it was getting better. Well, it's better. I can do, you know, I can move it. It does not hurt at all. So that's good. My foot hurts just a little bit. I have an appointment, and I think in about 2 weeks, and we'll see if I need to go or not. He said if I didn't need to go, I didn't have to come. So I have a doctor's appointment. Well, actually, I have an appointment Friday with my diabetic nurse educator. That's a lot to say. Diabetic nurse educator. And then in 3 weeks, I see my primary care physician. And I made my appointment the other day with my surgeon for my 3-year, wow, 3 years. Where's 3 years gone? My 3-year follow-up in June. So I did that. But, you know, knock on wood, I don't think there's any wood in this car, but, you know, everybody's had the flu and all kinds of junk, and I have not had that, and I am praising God that I have not had that, and I hope I stay away from it. One, because of the people I work with. They don't need to have it. They're doing okay. Some days are better than others sometimes. And, you know, it was like this when I taught school. Some days the kids were fine, and then some days it was like, they're driving me crazy. Well, Friday was one of those days for my couple because I was getting them ready to go. She was going to a wedding tea or a bridal tea for her grandson's fiance, and they had to travel about 5 hours, and it was all going to be basically in a period of 24 to 30 hours. They were going down to Enterprise, Alabama, and back, and we had to pack them, and, you know, their son-in-law was late getting there, and once I got them dressed and packed, it was like, where is he? Why is he late? Are you driving? Are you going? Do we have everything packed? And I was just like, okay, come on. Which I knew he was going to be late. His wife sent me a message and said, he's running late. So I got him out of there, and I thought, retail therapy. Yeah. I went and bought a pair of cowboy boots. I'll have to show y'all. I love this little top too. You can't see it. I can't do a body shot in the car. It's monogrammed on the bottom. I love it. But I bought some cowboy boots and a neat little dress to wear with cowboy boots, you know. So that's neither blingy or 40-ish for the meet and greet, but that's okay. My transfer addiction, I'm a shopaholic. I love to shop. And, you know, the last video I did, I said, you know, I wear my real hair. Well, I had to go some places today, and I did not cook at work. So I wore my new wig. This is my new wig, and I absolutely love it. It's different than the other one I had. It's a little longer. It's a little different color. So people never know what I'm going to come out with, but that's me. So what can I say? You know, that's pretty much it. The girls, my dogs, Lovey and Zoe, they're doing fine. My couple's doing fine. Like I said, you know, we have good days and bad days. I cook every day. I don't really eat what I cook, you know, but I still cook. People say, how do you not gain weight? I said, I don't eat it. You know, I make desserts and I do mashed potatoes, and I just don't eat it. I just don't eat it. I won't let myself. Because even though, and I said this like a broken record, even though I'm so much better than I was 3 years ago, I still have health issues. And those health issues scare me because, especially this time last year, those health issues just popped up again. They had all disappeared, basically. And now I take, with my vitamins, I take a lot more medicine than I ever did before surgery because I had to start taking my diabetic medicine again and my heart medicine again. But that's okay. I will take it forever. I feel much better. I'm a new person. I can do all kinds of things I could not do 3 years ago. And I am better. And my doctors have told me you wouldn't be here today if you hadn't had the surgery. So, you know, I know different people, Belinda, and this is directed at Belinda, she was talking about having revisions and people that have had revisions and whether she might need to have a revision to RNY and why she didn't want to have RNY. And, you know, there's neither one, any of the surgeries, the duodenal switch, the band, the sleeve, RNY, one's not really better than the other. I think it's a decision that you have to make based on your lifestyle and with your doctor. And he or she is the best person to help you out with that. I know several people that have had revisions and people that are on track to have revisions. And that's perfectly okay. And there may come a time when I need to have a revision. I don't know. You know, I'm hoping I can keep with what I'm doing for a very long time because I'm, you know, getting older. I will be 59 this year. I cannot believe that either. But my birthday's not till August, so I'm still 58. But that, you know, I'm getting closer to 60, and having major surgeries is, you know, not a thing. And I still would like to have plastics, but when I think about major surgery at my age, and that is, plastics are major surgery, I just don't know. I'll have to think long and hard and save for a very long time. Anyway, I'm happy where I am. You know, yeah, sometimes when I look in the mirror at myself naked, I hate the extra skin. But as long as I can cover it up and dress and, you know, look good in my clothes, I'm happy. I really am, because, well, I have a date every once in a while, but on a regular basis, nobody sees this body but me. So, you know, and the girls, bless their heart. Anyway, that was maybe too much information. I don't know. But I'm good. I hope all of you are doing well. I hope all of you staying safe if you're in the winter stuff, and just, you know, hang in there and just, you know, do the best you can every day. That's all you can do. If you mess up, it's okay. You mess up. We all mess up. We all sin in some time, you know, in one way or the other, and it's a daily renewal. I just have to get up every day and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do today. And if you know, ate a cookie yesterday, just say, I'm not eating a cookie tomorrow. I'm not eating a cookie today when you get up in the morning, or, you know, and one cookie's not going to kill you. I choose not to eat them. But I'm not saying I won't ever not eat a cookie or whatever my little heart desires. But right now I'm very happy with what I'm doing and where I am. So that's good. Okay. Well, let's see. We're at 12 minutes, almost 13 minutes. Okay. Before it's 13, I got to go. Hope you all have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.